Hello. The point of this lecture is to get you acclimated with some of the features on Blackboard. And even if you have experience with Blackboard, please go ahead and listen to this lecture because it'll give you some very important information about your course. My name is Jennifer Fraley, and I will be your professor for this course. You can address me as Dr. Fraley, Professor Fraley, Miss Fraley, whatever. I really don't mind. And you can see on the screen here my KCTCS email. That's going to be the best way to get a hold of me because it's the only email address I actually have for all of the students. So again, welcome. This presentation is going to help you understand the course, some of the expectations and requirements of the course. The first thing we'll go through is we will approach this on a weekly schedule, and you can see this within the syllabus. I have each week laid out where it has topics we're going to cover and everything you need to do. A typical week will include making sure you have read all assigned materials. This can include information from your textbook and also additional information I will put on Blackboard. Each week you will also listen to at least one lecture, and these will usually correspond with the materials you've read. They're not intended to replace the read materials. Instead, they're supplemental information. Each week, you will also respond to a weekly discussion board post that I will put up usually by Tuesday, and at the end of each week, you will take a quiz covering all of the course materials. Please see the syllabus for specific details and due dates, but usually the discussion boards, quizzes, and other assignments are all due by Sunday. Our week runs from Monday to 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Periodically, you will have other assignments. In this class, you will have 2 different essays that will be due. Again, these can include critical thinking essays, a live performance attendance, if there's a midterm exam, or a final exam. Please see the syllabus for specific details there. Usually these assignments will be posted on Blackboard under the assignment tabs. Now looking at Blackboard, the following slides will walk you through the different buttons displayed on the menu to the left of your Blackboard screen that you can see I have a screen capture here. This is what's called the content area. Probably the most important parts are going to be the weekly schedule and assignments. That will tell you what you need to do for that week, and then I will also include the links to things such as the quizzes, or if there's an assignment, any readings that are posted on Blackboard. One thing to note though, discussion board, there is its own link. I cannot put a discussion board link into the weekly assignments. You also can see the assignments tab and the My Grades tab. When you first log on to Blackboard, you'll be taken to your home page. Here you'll see recent announcements, a list of upcoming tasks, and see your own to-do list. This is a page that you yourself can set up how you want it. The announcements, this will contain any announcements I send to the class. Again, this is an online course, so this is the main way I have to communicate with you besides email. If something happens, class cancellations, reminders, changes, pending due dates, what will happen is I will send out I will post an announcement, and then you'll also get an email alerting you to any new announcements. Remember, this will go to your JCTC email, as that is the email that is associated with your Blackboard account. There is a link to the syllabus. And this has the PDF of the syllabus that has been posted for at least a week now. Please refer to the syllabus for all policies, procedures, and that. I would highly suggest printing out the course calendar so you have it for a quick reference. The syllabus basically is your guide to the course. It lets you know my expectations and also the expectations of JCTCS. And I will let you know in the first week of class, the quiz will cover information from the syllabus because it's that important that you read it. Again, the weekly schedule. This area will have a folder for each week. Here you'll find readings, lectures, and the link to the weekly quiz. Remember, discussion boards will not be in this section, but don't forget you have one due every week. And then there are also other content area folders up there. I put these here just for additional information. You can see there is a folder that says helpful hints. There is a folder that has readings in it. I will also post any of the readings that I put on Blackboard in this folder. That way you can just go there and look for them. Also, presentations and lectures, those will usually be in each week, but if you want to see them all in one place, I will post them there. Lecture notes, that is actually a folder that will not be as part of your course because I do not give you access to my lecture notes. All right, readings, presentations, and notes. Again, I've gone through this. You can look at this in more detail. And then the discussion boards. You will have a discussion board due each week. Discussion boards are a way for us to talk with each other in the online community. With your discussion boards, not only do I see the discussion board, but your classmates do also. You will have one each week, and what will happen is you'll go to the discussion boards, and I just number them. For week 1, it'll be discussion board number 1. You read what I want you to do in it, and then you create your own thread. Most of the time, you will not be able to see your classmates' posts until you have posted your own. And then what will happen, pay attention because periodically I will actually also ask you to comment on a couple of your classmates' posts. This way I can see that you are interacting with each other, and then you can also see other people's ideas on the topic. Your first assignment is already posted, so you can actually go ahead and explore this tool. It won't be due until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. of our first week of class. Another link is the My Grades. This is a direct link to your grades. Every single thing that is graded will be in the grading center. You'll be able to see your current letter grade and the number of points that you have out of the number of points that are possible. You are expected to complete all assignments completely and on time. Please see the syllabus for the specific grading scale for your course. However, I do want you to be aware, in this course we have 2 papers and 11 quizzes and 11 discussion board posts. If you do not submit one of the papers, you automatically fail the class, and if you do not submit at least half of the quizzes and discussion boards, you automatically fail the class. This is how we get participation in here, and if you do not participate, you're not going to get the grade. Other links, tools, and help. Tools button will take you directly to all of the tools available through Blackboard. You can send emails on Blackboard. Find the send email button, and you can actually look, and what will happen in it is possible senders is going to be, if you choose select users, you'll see every single one of your classmates and also me. So you could email me directly, or you could email other classmates. The help button will take you to Blackboard help for students. Any questions you have should be able to be answered here. And then the KCTCS email and Jefferson APPS. These are things you can look at on your own. Again, your JCTC or your KCTCS email is how we will communicate. I only have access to this email. Even if you send me an email with your personal account, I will most likely respond to that email, but if I send out any emails, it will go to your JCTC email. Please do not forget this. As taking an online class, it is your responsibility. I would highly recommend making sure you don't just log on once a week, but at least 3 to 4 times a week to make sure there's no emails or announcements. And then finally, please take the time, familiarize yourself with Blackboard. Interesting, if you prefer to see things on videos, if you go to YouTube, you can pretty much find a YouTube video of how to do anything on Blackboard. If you have any questions or concerns, please always feel free to email me. As we are on an online course, email is the best way to get a hold of me, and I usually respond to my emails within 12 hours. In fact, if I haven't responded to your email in 24 hours, please feel free to email me again. I look forward to having a wonderful semester with you all, and if you have any questions, please let me know.